Hey guys, it's me, Christy. Hey, it's been a while. Not gonna make excuses, but I did move in case, this is my closet, but it is new, relatively. I moved like a month ago. I just started grad school, so I've been super busy, and I've really been wanting to make a video, so I decided I'm gonna make a bookshelf tour thing. I don't know. I guess that's what it's called. I have a new setup, and it's more or less, it's okay. I'll deal with it for now. But I thought I'd show you guys, so here we go. Starting off at the top, we have my little fragrance area. I've got these candles that I can't use because we're not allowed to use candles in the apartment, but they look really nice. And this one just smells really good. It's the London Calling Tea and Lemon. And even if I can't burn it, I like just opening it up and sniffing it sometimes. And then I have my little British area, my tea, my little rubber ducky tea infuser thing. And then over here is just like randomness. I've got like a frame where I have my Mark Pellegrino picture and some Nutella, and then there's the Supernatural coffee table book and the Gish West book underneath. And over here, the first shelf is mostly DVDs. Yeah, and there's some audiobooks. I have the Pendragon, the first one, and then Hobbit, and then I've been watching Eureka, which is really, really good, and some Lost Girl and Supernatural, and there's some more back there, but since this is a bookshelf tour, I won't go into all those. Over here is where I keep my mass market paperbacks. I have all of the Soulless, so there's Soulless, Changeless, Blameless, Heartless, and then Timeless I'm reading right now, so that is on the other side of my room. And then there's Sabriel and Aberson by Garth Nix. L'Oreal, which is the second one, is on another shelf because it's bigger, but I really want to reread those. And then I have To Say Nothing of the Dog, those, Good Omens, Game of Thrones, which I haven't read. I actually want to get the bigger version so that I can actually read it because the print's really small and dense and hurts my head. And then I have The Princess Bride, 61 Nails by Mike Shadon, His Majesty's Dragon, Decompressed by Ursula Le Guin, Mark Twain's A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, Douglas Adams Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Foundations by Isaac Asimov, and then Daughters of the Forest by Juliette Mariller. I don't know how to say that, sorry. And then I just have these randomly sitting here, so I have Silo by DJ McHale. I actually recently got it signed at the book festival, so that was awesome. He's really cool. And then Who Done It by John Skieska, or Sheska, I think that's how you say it. Rhymes with Fresca. So those are just kind of randomly sitting there. And then this shelf is my favorites shelf. I just keep all the books that I love the most on one shelf, and I can just look there when I want to feel awesome. So the first one is I just finished, and it's Vicious by Victoria Schwab, and I will be having a review of that up soon because I loved it. Then there's Cruel by Jennifer Albin, Alana, The First Adventure by Tamora Pierce, which I also got signed. Margaret Atwood's A Handmaid's Tale, which I also got signed at the book festival. And then Divergent by Veronica Schwab, which I got signed after waiting in line for 2 hours. So this one's very special to me. And then also on my awesome shelf of awesome is The Archives, also by Victoria Schwab. And then John Green's Looking for Alaska and The Fault in Our Stars. And in between is The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. Catching Fire, Night Circus, Insurgent, Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore, which is awesome, Harry Potter, and then Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I love this book, and I love the cover, so I'm going to actually show you that one. That one's pretty. Then on top, I have my little bookworm. He's so cute. I forget his actual name. Some kind of sciencey name, but he just kind of sits there eating the books. And then on the bottom, I just have some random bags and my hair straightener and a couple other random boxes. And down here is my young adult fiction shelf thing, and my little birdie. He's just sitting there in a little cage. I put that together, got some stuff at Michael's. He's cute. So here's my young adult. I have Phil, some Sarah Dessen, Cinder, which I really want to read, First Frost by Liz De Jesus, Legend, there's L'Oreal, that I was talking about before, Etiquette Espionage, which I'm really excited to read too, is by Gail Carriger, who wrote the Soulless series, City of Bones, which I'm not a huge fan of, I don't know if I'm going to finish, Tuesday at the Castle's hiding down there, Hidden, and then a graphic novel of the picture of Dorian Gray, which is really awesome. I really like this and I really want to read the actual book. And then some random ones that are standing up, not for any particular reason, they just kind of are. There's Paper Towns, which I love, and I don't know why it's not up in my favorites, but then there's The Near Witch by Schwab, which I haven't read it yet, but really excited to because I really love her other stuff. And then I Am the Messenger by Zuzak, and Reached by Ali Kandi. I really didn't like Crossed, so it might be for a while till I read that, but I brought it with me just because I do want to finish the series. And then the rest of my books are just like random fiction, whatever doesn't belong in the other. It's pretty much the Hufflepuff shelf. Which, I mean, I'm a Hufflepuff, so Hufflepuffs are awesome. So to start off, we have Adulting by, what's her name? Kelly William Brown. This is actually really, really useful, like if you're on your own for the first time, like I am. There's some really good tips, and it's really funny, and some pretty cool diagrams. Then there's Ready Player One, which I recently read, and it was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one. And then a German to English dictionary that I got that's really, really super duper old. And then I have Confessions of a Sociopath by Emmy Thomas. Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Carol Rika Brunt. This one I've heard really good things about. And then 1001 Nights was actually a gift from one of my coworkers when I left. Lev Grossman's The Magician, The Odyssey by Homer, which I just love this edition and this book. The Brook by Daniel O'Malley, which was really good. I started reading that, but I put it down and I need to start reading that again. The Archipelago, Book of Secrets. These two I just randomly picked up, so I really don't know much about them, but they sounded good and I will read them eventually. The Book of Barely Imagined Beings, which is really awesome and has a bunch of cool pictures about honey badgers and other tardigrades and other cool animals. And then here's some of my really old books with the Pride and Prejudice and the Heroes and Hero Worship, which is actually like a textbook, but it's really pretty and I really liked it. And then Weird Things Customers Say in Bookstores and The Power of Myth by Joseph Campbell. And those are pretty much all the books that I brought with me. It's really only like a fourth of my total collection, but those are the ones I thought that I needed to have. I actually haven't been home since, so next time I go home I'll probably bring back more. But that's my bookshelf as it is now. Again, sorry there hasn't been many videos. Hopefully there will be more very, very soon. Like I said, I want to do a review for Vicious, so that should be up in like the next week or so. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and hopefully this time I will actually see you very soon. Bye!